God of War, God of War, God of War, Wario. I'm just gonna crack on with it today because my frontal lobe feels like it's leaking out of my nose.
He's back on a coke.
Feel like I'm fucking dying, but can't justify taking a day off to take care of myself because it's just not something I'm willing to do. Okay. So we're just gonna play a video game and hope that my headache goes away by playing a loud, violent, chaotic video game really close to a screen. Definitely with two massive great lights on and literally 3 screens all over the place. I mean, it literally couldn't be a better salve for a headache, could it? Here we are once again. In a bit, son. In a bit of God of War. The yesterday was pretty fun. The boy and I went up the mountain and had a little chinwag with Boulder, who we got into a bit of a Barney with, had a bit of Barney rubble, a bit of trouble with him, and then we had a big old fight, ended up in Helheim again, back in hell. Back in black! So, where am I supposed to be fucking going? Down here? Climb here.
Wow, it's cold.
If I'm honest,
This is
I
hell?
don't
Not just hell.
really know
Worst
what's
place
going
in
on
hell you could have put us.
anymore.
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here.
I don't really know what's happening.
Lifetimes, the bridgekeeper
We're
kept
trying to
living
get
out
to
of
the
this
top
place.
of the mountain,
But
but
now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
what the fuck? Where did you come from?
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
Boy,
That wasn't me.
Huh. Yeah, what is the deal with Atreus as well? He's got some sort of... He's got quite a few weird little abilities, hasn't he? What's the point in that? They just put that there for fun, didn't they? Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. I don't really know what Boulder's up to. I don't really know why they keep stopping us or why they've got such a problem with us, you know, now that we're here or whatever, but they do. Alright? And there's really nothing I can do about it. Oh my god, there's one behind me. No! I will not accept the stun lock move. And it's as simple as that. I drag him over here. Bye, bitch. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on, to be honest, in the game. So I'm just sort of trudging forward and hoping it all falls into place. If I'm honest. I don't know if I'm supposed to know by now, or you know, and I missed it, or
It was me.
is that
But we're gods.
oh, it's us.
We can do whatever we...
Oh, when he killed him.
turn away, boy.
That's what I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah.
We must keep moving.
Is he split in 2 halves? The god half and the human half, and he's having that sort of internal struggle. Hi, Key-Orcs. That's pretty orcs, Key-Orcs. Pass the Key-Orcs chord. Get it? It's
Hey,
cord. Wow,
what
that
was
worked
that?
out for me, didn't
Not
it?
just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction
What did
between
Rax
us and those
say
whom
to
these
Cord in
visions
the
are meant
car?
to torture.
How do we stop it?
Past the key
Escape hell
Cord.
as soon as possible.
I'm not
Fuck
gonna let
me.
it bother me.
Wish I
Like
hadn't
you said,
trained.
Mimir, it was just an illusion. That wasn't me.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
Look, I know I got us into this, but I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
Am I dumb?
I don't mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let me think.
Oh, I've got to combine them. I hate myself.
So, I can't feel my fingers.
Maybe both wind traps need to be filled?
Has to be open or closed? Switching between the two. For fuck's sake. Is I literally just I can't do it basically. No. So they have to be open. For fuck! Quite literally, no idea. There's nothing else I can do. He said both wind traps have to be filled. Oh, it is open. I'm like waiting for it to open. I'm alive. Try to save me. Chaos flames. Oh, I installed the PCI extender. It involved me taking the whole graphics card out, which will scare a lot of you to hear, I'm sure. As it did me. See ya. The Winter King. Another one. Yeah, like, so the card itself doesn't fit underneath the graphics card, but I could get the extender in there. There's just enough space to like crush it underneath the graphics card, basically, which is what I did. Wait, I can't climb up on that. The fuck is the point then? Well, don't speak yet. And then I did have to fit in the graphics card, but the problem with the capture card, I mean, the capture card itself. I do not understand what the fuck I'm looking at right now. Doesn't fit in there anymore because there's no space. So I had to sort of like wedge it in and cable tie it, and then super glue it. A combination of super glue and cable ties, which sounds messier than it is, I promise. It doesn't look as bad as it sounds. Oh, I can jump here. No, yes. Wow, that is a big jump. Nobody type it, Gary. Well, I mean, I'll show you. Ah, Jesus. Because I know what you're seeing in your head, right? I know what you're seeing in your head. Okay. I have to take pictures of it because I can't obviously like just turn the camera around. Because it doesn't go, I can't get the graphics card all the way to the bottom of the machine because where the extender is now, there is no space, and I can't push it all the way in to actually screw back in. So in order to get it to stay still, I had to put 2 cable ties around the edges and pull it really tight so that it pulls it close to the thing. And then just super glue the bottom a little bit. It's the tiniest little bit of glue just to give it an extra bit of support. Where did I send these images? Oh, they just didn't send on Discord. Look, that's it in there. That's the graphics, that's the bottom of the graphics card. The PCI extender is there, going in, and it comes down here. But the problem is I can't push it that much. I can't push this way because of the extender behind it and the cables that run up there. Look, and it's just cable tied right on the edges here and just held in place with a tiny little bit of super glue just on this little lip. So I know what you're all thinking. You all think I'm an incapable little fucking rat. Okay, guys, but it was a pretty good job, all right? You don't understand. I did a pretty good job with what I was working with here. So go fuck yourselves. I'd like apologies in chat in the form of money. Thank you very much. All right, now, ow. Who is this? Come here. Thank you, Kyoki. Yeah, there really was no other way to do it without like feeling like I was going to probably snap some of the other cables, and I wasn't willing to risk that. So either way, I haven't actually tested it.
No, I would never
stay out of sight.
Listen.
You had no right.
I had every right. I am your mother.
You had no right, Witch. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this.
Oh, this was the child. He was her
Feasting,
child.
Drinking, women. It's all gone.
You will never
Gone.
feel pain again. Death has no power over you now.
She
You would
needed him
rather
to not die.
Never feel again? Yes. Yes. I would rather die. Yes. Take it away, Mom.
I can't.
Please. Please. Please take it away.
It doesn't work like that. Son, trust me in time.
So that's why he can't die.
Come on. No. Yes. I won't. Come on. Come on. You ruined my life.
Honey, we can figure this out. I promise. Trust me. I know how to.
I can't fix it. Come on. Do it! Do it! Come on! Coward.
I still don't understand why he's after us, though.
I never want to see you again. Never.
100% see us.
What you did to me. What you did to me! Ah!
Freya is his mother. Why did you keep this from us, Ed?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat. We will speak more of this soon.
Naya Na Aniqua Chiclet Kioki, thank you so much for the cash money. I appreciate it, and I will take it as a form of apology. Yeah, so the HD 60 internal capture card is in there. I have a second one which is capturing the camera though, and I don't know if that's going to fuck with the Elgato software. Like, can it handle having two Elgato capture things in one? It must be able to, surely. But yeah, so now we should be able to capture the PS5. So we'll play a couple of PS5 games after this. We'll play God of War. We'll play Spider-Man, Final Fantasy 16. Would you believe me if I told you I didn't actually complete the end of Final Fantasy 16? I kind of forgot. Because my dog started dying. Son of a... Come on, boy, do him.
Such chaos. I will have much to do after
Eternal co-op with Tom Bacon.
Who's that?
We must hurry.
And then we're done. Then there's no more games to play after that. We run out. With that one, I think I'm up to 10 months, 10 gifted months, really? Not enough. I want 20. I want 20 or you don't love me. So. I want 20 or you don't love me. I'm kidding, by the way. Thank you very much for the money. My brain is fragmented this morning. I can barely sort of concentrate on one thing. Purely because I've got a headache, though. I don't feel too bad otherwise. So yeah, I'll in between when I finish this game, whenever that is, over the next few days, I'm gonna take a day off after that because I've got a lot of stuff that I really need to fucking get done. I was like, what I like to do is just save it, just take a day off, because what I've been trying to do is wedge it in before and after streams, but what happens is I end up wedging in some like extra work, whether it's that I'm working on something for Cura or I'm doing like my tax or, you know, just some annoying extra bullshit that I need to do, like life shit. Can I jump up there? I wedge it in like before a stream, and then I sort of realize that I've burned off some precious energy that I sort of wanted for the stream, and then I start the stream and I'm kind of gassed out like an hour in. So I was like, okay, well, I won't do that. I'll do it after the stream. But then I finish a stream, I get some dinner, and I'm done. Like my brain is completely KO'd. So I can usually do like a little bit, like an hour or so of like work on something like Cura or, you know, like work on some emails or tax shit or, you know, whatever the fuck I was working on. And then, but then I'm done. Like I literally like can't think after that. Can I climb up this? Yes. So, but the thing, if I take a day off, I can literally barrel in from about 11 o'clock in the morning till like 7 or 8 at night. I can work for like that long when I'm not having to talk and be, you know, emotive and think about streaming and, you know, the multitasking of energy that it takes to do a stream is worth, for every hour of stream, it's worth 2 hours of sitting quietly working, if that makes sense. How do I fucking get that thing? Oh, I know. So I can work pretty well. Not gonna be enough, is it? But how do I get over there now? Oh, hello. Can I just climb over the top of it? I probably can, can't I? Probably just overthinking it. So between God of War 1 and I'll probably just jump straight into God of War 2, so long as I, you know, can actually capture it. Fine. Unless, oh, that works too. Now the other one's probably up somewhere, isn't it? I'm going to take a day off and work on some much needed stuff. I'll need to probably take another day off somewhere in there as well before the beginning of Cura. At some point soon, just to get everything like shored up. But on that day, I'll set up the PS5 and then we'll come back and play God of War. It took me so long to save that whole thing there. You can tell my brain. I can't. Some days I can't multitask. Like play video game, talk, have the background processes of the fact that I'm aware that I'm on a stream, and also just have a, you know, a normal ability to have a conversation. It's hilarious, really. But my brain, my little brain, doesn't work today. Might have to call it a bit earlier today because I just literally feel insane.
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do.
Can this thing even sail covered in all this bramble?
Don't seem to be able to burn this away.
Give me space to work.
Let me help. What can I do?
You have done enough.
Oh yeah, he's pissed off with him. Pretty much this is how we got here.
The sails are intact.
Huzzah!
We're moving.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's Temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we'd still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built the greatest ship that ever was, and it can fly.
Skidbladnir? Yeah, because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have.
Iceberg, dead ahead, sir!
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now?
What do we do? Stop the ship. Get off the ship. Hey, what's up, indie bro? My son.
Chopping it?
Give me another room.
So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
What is the plan here, Kratos?
They're pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind?
Oh, we turned it into a hot air balloon.
We're floating! The heat from the fires! We're actually floating!
Yeah, that's science, kiddo. That's how science
And
works.
we're stuck again.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. You just made a huge sky lantern.
increase burn stacks. Might actually not be the worst thing in the world.
Our ship's lodged on this bridge. Sure I can't help?
I said stay on the boat.
Staying on the boat.
Okay. What's the plan, Kratos? Make me nervous to go under that. A spinning attack that hits all enemies along its path. What has this done? Is this just to get that little move? Or is there something else here?
The ship's stuck on this bridge over here.
Are we stuck against this? Just lets me travel back down.
Wait
The
for me
overthink.
there.
Oh my god, a witch. Guys are impossible to defeat without Atreus.
We need to talk, brother. You do realize it's over, don't you? Even if we make it back to Midgard, you and Baldur destroyed the only gate
Now
to
what am I doing?
Jotunheim.
Climbing back up.
We are out of options. And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain. His head's turned so far around.
Atreus is not your concern.
Well, he might become everyone's concern if you don't do something. You don't have to be the smartest man in the world to see that.
Atreus,
I can help?
together now.
Unleash the fury, Atreus. The Spartan bloodline calls.
We did it.
Release
We're
your
free.
strength for it.
We are going to get out of here.
Face me, father. It is time to
Oh
end this.
shit.
Yes, my son. It
You're
is
gonna see it.
time.
No,
It's that voice again. Do you know who that is?
I do not know.
Yeah, we're seeing everyone's sins.
Fight this! Put that!
Hold on!
Nicely done, boy. Fuck is that? They have siege weapons?
Portside!
I thought they were zombies.
I will free us!
This is why I just repeatedly lash them. Where did they get that from?
Ed, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, it's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
Well, we could walk there quicker than this boat, but it's all good. I will not judge. What is happening?
Stepping out the fire! One time! I'll knock you down!
That's Greek fire, boy! You cannot simply put out. One does not simply put out Greek fire.
Fire's out! Monster! The fire's out! Monster! Got one! Yeah! Yeah! Get behind him! Hit that bridge!
That's when we break through.
The fire's out! Monster! Watch out, fire!
Right side!
Fire's out! Monster!
Fine.
I got this one!
Again with the claws. Pla-ching, pla-ching. The witches are actually quite easy to deal with, aren't they? With the eyeballs to use.
Amir, how's the fire staying lit?
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades?
Yes, magic blades, my boy. Filled to the brim with Greek fire. Greek alone. None of that Turkish stuff, and certainly not Macedonian. Greek fire. Yeah.
Yeah, take that! Somebody got the fire! One side!
They will try.
Fire's out! One side!
That poor guy needs to go down. Apply the burn.
More harpoons!
We're stopped again!
For fuck's sake.
Wow, the boat's been harpooned!
Christ. Fuck off my boat. Commission some art, Gary. Look at this guy. In before, as soon as he gets the artwork back, the DM never shows up again.
Watch out!
Oh, this thing's still alive, bruv. I thought he was dead.
Don't step out onto the bow! It'll break off!
Gary's gonna
But
be
we
like,
need to-
I just got my artwork through, man. Look at this. Oh, the Wednesday game's cancelled.
Lose that harpoon!
Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna have to take my own life because the Wednesday game's been cancelled again. I don't have a choice anymore. I hope not. I hope it's cool when it arrives. There's nothing more exciting than getting character artwork. Oh yeah, who needs the front of the boat? Oh. I mean, you've arrived at your destination, so...
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
on! We gotta go!
You saw.
There's no time! Look! I have a plan! Jump!
Acting like he hasn't seen Kratos do that for the last 18 hours, repeatedly, to everything in his path.
That was your plan? You're both cracked!
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
The secret chamber of Odin.
I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotun.
Oops. Bonus to all stats. Well, that sounds bloody great. What was it? Enchantment. Eye of the Outer Realm. It's from Mistlight.
What is this place?
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Look at that! It's the missing
last
panel
piece.
about Tyr.
Where is Tyr?
Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
It's my logo.
His eyes. They are
There's
jewels.
the Egyptian one again. They're
Like
gearing it up,
yours.
aren't they?
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting. Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him, and those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
And the OBS logo.
Don't you
They
see,
knew I'd be
brother?
streaming it.
Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
They're gonna have to work on it together, aren't they?
That symbol on the temple door. It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Tyr's own design. He made this door himself.
Your new empire.
Boy.
I didn't see anything.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
He's Caesar, isn't he, from Planet of the Apes? Family. Future. Boy. Atreus does seem to have calmed down his superiority
Now,
complex.
Ed.
I don't really know what did
Why
it,
did
though.
you not tell us Baldur is the
Seeing
son of
himself,
Freya?
I think, maybe?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya,
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad.
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Draugr oil.
See? How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this. Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No.
Pord and Ratch working on some Goldschlager.
Hey, look
A
who's
combination
back
of
up
both
and
of their
about.
skills
Didn't I tell you
to
it'd be
create
fine?
something perfect.
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
Where are you? Child. Where? Off to the hidden room. This one? No. The boy is slow.
Tears Rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those
What the
realm
hell?
doors seem to mirror the ones above.
What the hell is going on in here? What the hell? What on earth? What on earth is happening? What the hell? What? Wait, what the hell?
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh.
Oh, what's behind there?
You can make that jump. Climb up. You son of a bitch. Oh. Never mind.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
Welcome to the mirror world. I am Mr. Susan. There are over 17
Whoa,
mirrors in
who
the
are
mirror
they?
world.
Boy,
Read.
this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
I'm going to punch it. Guardians of the Galaxy is free. I'm claiming it right now. We'll play that. That's going in. That is a absolute fucking DMCA nightmare though, isn't it? Get. It has streamer mode, but does that just mean that the entire game is silent, or did they actually replace it with other music? Plus the streamer music. How long is it though?
It's
not long,
moving.
is it?
What's moving?
Whoa!
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right.
What now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening.
Oh my god, it's the So Solid crew.
Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
Now what? Back over here.
If you mean to break those chains, I'm afraid you'll need to go see to it personally.
No. I think he slams it down. Unnecessary. Oh.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Look here. Another.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
Bergelmir. I'm gonna name my next dog.
Again with the death traps. I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
That simply makes it easier. Yep. Yep.
time to do what you do, brother.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
No, they're just waiting for us. Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Probably should have just left them. Something's probably going to attack me in here, isn't it?
Here we go! Look out! Take that, runner! Ogre's hurt! Robin!
Oh, good. More creatures.
So fucking effective, it's crazy. Where are you? I'm supposed to be doing something with this. Is there something around here to kill? Is the game glitched? Once again. Am I leaving? Yes. How dare you interrupt my favourite move?
Come. The other chain waits.
You a puzzle? Got lag again.
Ah, it's
There's
the other
some
kind. Variety is
issue at
so
the moment.
important.
With it might be my camera, I'm not sure. Bodes really well. Plug another camera device in. I do have a small amount of
Over here.
input lag going on.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
What am I looking at here? I'm supposed to know what to do here. Why is this a fucking pagan skull throne? What am I looking at here? Do I know what that is? What am I looking at? I guess I'll just throw this in there.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Always wanted to do that in D&D. Have at the beginning of the game a sort of new language, alien language or ancient language of some sort. Throughout the game you collect the cipher to be able to uncover what it does. Literally from Final Fantasy X, the way that you figure out the Albed stuff. Oh, fuck me, I can't fight these. Put him in the dick. It is a friend over there. Fucking Christ. Oh, that was a nice
That was
ending.
difficult.
That was a samurai ending right there. That was some Bushido shit. Thought I had so much more time. I was like, oh, I can easily grab one of those heals in there. Won't be a problem. Fuck. Get him, boy. Unlimited greed. I can't help myself. Actually worked out better for me, to be honest. Is there another? Oh, I have to go back. I have to go back, okay. Fuck off! Do you fucking mind? Stay out there, where you belong. We're about to get flamed up. Flame grilled bitch. That's what you are. Mother. You know what, bro? Let's go. There's more. I was toying with my food. I made a mistake. I see that now.
Look out behind you!
Get out of my house! I live here. It's my Minecraft dirt hut to hide from you. Fucking zombies.
You don't look too good.
Flame does reach in here.
Coming!
What's happening? Too late. A million years too late. What the fuck? Let your own father die? Oh my god. Might as well have gone back to the start of the fucking game. Might as well take me back to the beginning of the fucking game.
Watch your back!
Thank you for saving me then. Why are you not being caught on fire when you're standing directly in it? You know how fucking annoying that is to look at. The bit in Phantom Menace where Darth Maul is just staring at them through the fucking blast shields. Oh man.
Roy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
there wasn't another round?
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
Which way? What's going on here? Waiting for you again? Slow boy.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope.
Why are you
We're all
Scottish?
working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling
Why
us.
aren't you
We're on
Scandinavian?
Tyr's path.
That's my only question about the lore of the game. It's time to flip the temple, boy.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful. Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
What the fuck happened to him? I put my phone down and then it almost fell off the edge of the table, so I grabbed at it and crushed my own little finger against the corner of the table with my phone. Did it hurt? Not even slightly. Did I scream as if it hurt? Yes. Why? I don't. I literally have
See
no
that,
idea.
Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
At the end of the stream yesterday, someone said I had way more, and I quote, way more left.
I guess the temple
Which
was meant
suggests
to be
to
flipped.
me we're about halfway
the
through
tree's
the
upside
game.
down. Or are we?
I
I'm
can't
not
remember
sure
who it
anymore.
was that said that, but we're going to hold them to that standard of what they said. I don't mind knowing roughly how much longer is left in the game, by the way. Because I do need to plan some stuff.
Boy, your knife.
Treva.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this. In the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
%69% is definitely a meme. Does anyone actually want to give me a percentage? No, I don't want a percentage because you people are fucking assholes whenever I ask for a percentage.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping
I'm like,
off the
oh,
branch
can you
of the
give me
wo-
a percentage of how long of the game I've got left? And you guys are like, oh, you've still probably got about 70% of the game because you're not accounting for the fact that I'm not 100%ing it. You're just like, oh, if you're just talking about the main story, you've got about an hour. I thought you meant like complete completionist amount of time left, which obviously not. The worst people. Second of all, who's changed their name to Suckable Andrew Tate Toes? Who is that? Let's look at all their messages that they wrote before. See if we can figure out who this was. 404 messages. Last time they were in here. It's a Tom Bacon fan. I mean, they do only come in and say one thing every so often. They show up for the game votes. They came in and just type spam. Is Rachel in here? Because at one point, a long time ago, Rachel, on the 30th of July last year, they said, at Rachel LMNO, is your brother Josh Homme? Who was that said that to you? There's no way we wouldn't have noticed this name. Let's see if we can find any other clues. Oh, I remember you coming in and talking about Guns N' Roses. Loves anime. I mean, this person is an absolute write-off. They're English because they've written cancel your mum, but they spelt it M-U-M. We will find you. They've written 404 messages, but they write one every fucking 2 months. Alright, well, I personally don't like them, but, I mean, if the rest of you want to keep talking to them, you can. Races of the World Serpent, trash.
World Tree. And you're thinking to reach the secret
Is no
path
one
to
giving me
Jotunheim,
a fucking...
that's what we need to do?
I am.
If you're not doing any side
Oh dear.
quests,
That
maybe
is
2 or
what
3
you're thinking,
hours.
isn't it?
Alright. I'll do another little bit of play. I feel pretty rough today, so I might scream early. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I don't know what to do. 4 would be a long rest. Alright, I'll do another hour and a bit then. And then we'll polish it off tomorrow. And what day is tomorrow? Saturday. Take Sunday off. Come back on Monday. That's not bad, is it? Start the week.
Good.
For God of War 2.
I am more than okay with not throwing ourselves over the rest of the world through this year.
In due time, boy.
Really?
Where are we trying to go to? I've got the longest way around again. All realms are unavailable. So I have until Monday to finish God of War Raggy. Yes, Raggy. Oh, I'm leaving. I'm an idiot. God of War Ragnarok is guaranteed. Unless I actually can't capture the PS5, because in theory, I've reinstalled my capture card. So I should be able to capture the PS5 and PS4 again.
You scare
so
up that alchemist
PS5,
what needed
PS4
finding?
games. But there's no telling whether it will go wrong or right.
Now you're talking.
Upgrade them.
One of these days, you're gonna tell me who made those beauties.
Who did make them, chat? You can tell me, I don't care. I mean, surely some of these are actually that. Do I have a resurrection stone right now? Yeah.
Now there's something else.
Ares? Oh, right, yeah, of course, at the beginning, because they just came with the chains that bound him. But Ares actually made them. Ares forged the Chaos Blades. Right. Where am I going? There's only one place to go. What do you want me to do?
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Hello there.
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'm gonna walk in
I
on
suggest
Tyr
we look
taking a
inside,
shit.
but stay alert.
fuck? How did you get
Tyr's
in
little
here?
challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Toddlers when they find an uncovered swimming pool.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
I'm guessing we're gonna find something.
Oh
in
no! It took the stone!
Oh no! Our table! It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening. Is it moving?
What?
It's moving.
What's
It knows
moving?
what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
At this point in my playthrough, I had about an hour left. Oh,
Oh, no, this is considerably
that
worse.
changes everything. A thousand lashings for you. Get into a corner. There's nothing they can do.
Enter it.
An FPS.
Oh, glad that's over. Now, where are we?
So it's 1 hour
looks like
or
Hellfire.
4 hours. Now, Murgle's is definitely not on the same level as Tom Bacon's. Here's a real job.
I'm ready. Watch out!
Murgle's probably stopping and looking at everything as well, like a loser.
Watch out, Father!
Come here!
On your right!
Are you okay? Stay there! I don't think so!
I wish I knew how to switch between the fucking blades and the thing. That'd be really nice.
Behind you, watch out!
Look out, Father!
Come on!
fuck's sake.
Right flank, incoming!
Take that! Watch out! Coming! You all right? Down,
Fire behind you!
Only one.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I know
I
me.
do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Prepare yourself.
Father, this really hurts!
I felt that one, brother. Surely that's enough of that.
No way. One more. Give me a dragon or
Muspelheim.
something.
This won't be good.
The fuck is Muspelheim? Hello. Christ. It's like that bit in Jedi where you have to fight
Same
everything.
time. Sure, that's fair.
Behind you, look out!
Oh my god, there's more. Hello. Save you till fire. Fucking rolled into it, didn't I? Alright, give me this. Ow! What the fuck, bro? Smack me in the ear. Daddy Mooney. What the fuck is he on? Easy. The Dark Elves were way, way more difficult than anything else there. I'll try.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Never used it ever in
Aye.
the entire game.
But where are we?
Going through all the assets, yeah, they could have put something else in. I don't mind an onslaught like that. They do it in the Jedi games to make you feel like a beast. What are we doing? Trying to go out one of these doors. Game glitched.
Look! We're back in Midgar.
Back.
There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
You must craft us an eyeball, Brock. With metal.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We have to go inside the snake.
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the plus. Once more to the horn.
Summon your snakes, men.
Ready.
It's been wide.
Hello. Do you have an eyeball in your belly? And would you mind coughing it up?
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you row into his mouth to look inside.
Okay.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
The episode of the Magic School Bus about remember the
So,
Magic School
are
Bus?
we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
It was the best episode, that's why. The very best. Nothing is helping my headache.
Sure this is a good idea?
Other than the promise that this game will either be over in 20 minutes, according to Tom Bacon's, or never, according to Murgle's.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
What if Pinocchio is in it?
Here we go.
It's a log flume. Scorn's another one I should play. Isn't it? Hello, Dave.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that
Stomach
statue.
ulcers. None of this can be good for him. This has actual islands in his belly. I genuinely can't imagine you finish this in 20.
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like
Well,
heather ale
have
fermenting.
you taken into account the
Rather
fact that I
pleasant,
am
actually.
a phenomenal
You're so weird.
male gamer? I used to be an annihilator.
We can beach over here.
There, the hammer.
Fill it with your mighty juice. 40 minutes to beat the game. Alright, if I can beat the game by 5 o'clock, everyone has to give me 5 gift subs.
There's something over there.
But now what? Punch something, of course, Kratos. How could we have been so foolish? Up until the top of the hour with a migraine. What could possibly go wrong?
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
I mean, it's not the worst question to ask. There's a lot of weird shit happening here.
Big
Yep,
boss's eye.
That's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Now we can decipher those Niflheim runes. And the travel rune is here too. You wanna go?
Nothing lives in the snake's belly apart from Pinocchio.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Don't tell me what to do, Papa Shangu. Let me tell you something. I'm better.
So how do we get back out?
I'm
We
stronger.
signaled them. Hold on!
What's going on?
The snake's got. Need some Gaviscon.
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
It's him. He's fighting
What's happening to him?
boulders out
Nothing
there.
good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Do not hurt this snake.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board
Snake
shifting!
moving.
I'm
I
gonna...
have you.
What happened to him?
Boy? Boy!
I'm good.
Someone knocked him out.
I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
But oh, you can do that?
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep your distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
It's the fucking T-1000.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
Fighting.
I can reach him! You have to stop fighting!
Thanks for the assist.
Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop this!
Your match! I hate you.
I don't need your help. I can protect myself.
Like you protected me? You selfish witch!
I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Oh, there's nothing worse than being winded.
Not my blood.
Nice, of course. The thing that was dangerously attached.
What is that?
Oh, it's hurting. It worked. That's why she took
I
the
can feel
fucking
this.
arrows off of him.
I feel everything.
This is me when I come off antidepressants.
He's vulnerable now?
The fuck is that?
You will not do this!
She reanimated the fucking giant that was dead. Fucking Titan from FF15.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Now loading your map.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this! Now!
I never knew how much fun this
Baldur! My boy! I only wanted to protect you!
More! More! Show me more!
Oh, look at that.
Yes! Yes! I feel.
My God.
I feel. Freezing.
Stop hurting my boy!
It's better than I remembered. You think this can hold me? Weak mother! I'm coming for you!
We've got to do something today. Oh my God, no, they're just trapped.
Mother! I love it!
What is happening? Why can't I need to use the fucking chains? I actually just didn't think I had access to them for some reason.
You will
Atreus!
Round 3.
Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
Fight.
And I'm doing wonderful.
And now
Never
we're gonna
felt
hit with the
so
axe.
alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Here's where I wish I'd invested in any axe moves.
Wonderful!
I did invest in an axe move. It's gonna be absolutely devastating to use.
More! More! Show me more!
Fucking locked on to the weirdest shit sometimes.
Oh, outstanding!
Beautiful. Oh, son. Oh my god.
I'll kill you!
Atreus!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
What the spider in my bathroom says when I spare his life once again.
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut
Fucking thing
up!
doesn't
Mother!
work. Have any fun. Break his ankle. Put him in an ankle lock. Nicely done. Pepper him again. Go on. Pincushion this bitch. Go on, son.
Get off of him!
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't
Boromir
it?
this bitch.
What?
That's right. I'm a Super Saiyan, motherfucker.
Why won't you die?
even beat.
Atreus! Help me stop them!
You think you can stop me?
Oh, I'm gonna put on the other thing. Flip it back though, is it? No. Yeah.
Kratos! Please! I need you to stop!
Can't throw my axe. I just wanted to pick it up. Oh!
Look! I have an idea! Boom! Die! Ooh!
Boy,
Fuck did you just do?
well done, boy.
Summon the fucking snake. Bit of dinner for the snake. Why not enjoy the head of a giant? Boy. Why are you even trying to kill us, bro?
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again.
Why did he come for
Will
us
not
in the
touch her.
first place?
I don't need your protection.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
Can I hug her? Oh.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Oh, we haven't even been to the mountain yet, of course.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing.
I can't
She
imagine
seemed
we're
all
going to get
evil
it done
at
in 8 minutes.
Not
but
evil. You killed her son, lad.
Murgles
Her
was way
son.
off.
The death of a child is not
could
something a
possibly be
parent
less?
gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's Temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
You can just take the door.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
How could it
Why
possibly
did
have taken you
Mistletoe
that
break
long,
the
though?
spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
That was all he wanted. Why were the other ones after
We
me
can beach the
then?
boat here. Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh. Like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
I respect the game more than the shitty little fucking can we beat the game in 40 minutes bullshit that we've, you know. I'm not just gonna spam. I would have cut, if I really wanted to beat the game in 40 minutes, I could have just quit all the fucking cutscenes back there.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not doing any side quests. Don't get silly. Don't get ahead of yourself.
I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Yeah, I didn't have Mimir the last time I played it. I didn't get that far. So I didn't remember the stories. Where am I going? There.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy!
Me waking up this morning with a headache.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
Lady Sif's soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch their head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Boy, do I have plans for you. You got it back. Don't flatter yourself.
The fucking stairway to heaven. Wonder if something's gonna happen. Spitter Ash is here. She seemed quite aware about what she was doing.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the
still
highest
don't know
peak
why
ahead.
she did it, but I assume
Right over
it was
there.
to try and bring these two together on some sort of like pilgrimage. I
We
don't know
did
if she
it.
expected it to be quite as arduous as it was, though.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
A cool bridge, huh? What a cool...
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Imagine being so incredibly neurodivergent that you think the bridge is the coolest thing about that scene. Couldn't be me. Even though, honestly,
Hello? Anybody here?
a little bit what I was thinking.
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Mother Teresa?
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Bloody Zepho.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Is that her?
It's your axe. It's Muller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
He's the same size as them. She was a giant.
That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Is that him? Well, we officially didn't complete the game in time, but I don't feel like giving the
Look,
points to the non-believers,
it's
to be
Mother's.
honest, because we've got to be
She
like
was here.
minutes away from the
She
end.
saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always
You don't need
with
to
us,
pause for cutscenes, because we
Watching
didn't
over
say
us.
that at the beginning.
leading us home.
But I truly think that the people that didn't
Let's
believe we
finish
could do it in 40 minutes can suck a dick if it's, you know, we were this close. They thought it was going to be like 2 or 3 hours. The people who thought we could do it in 40 minutes thought we could do it within 40 minutes, and it was much closer than the people that thought it was going to take 3 hours more of the game. Those people can suck a dick, and I feel like we should give the points to the believers and just fuck everyone off who didn't believe.
Father,
No. We do it together.
Do it and give the
Son.
points. We do it together, son. This is your story, Anakio. Forget the non-believers. We're gods. We need believers. Me and Anakio are giving points, channel points out. To our believers.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom.
Oh, fucking Jakey's ruined it.
Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Oh, they're all dead. I just thought it was like some dead ones.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant. Which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right.
Where'd you get that part from? Oh,
I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Oh, dude.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Moguls, you need to fucking take some antidepressants or something. Calm down. The most predictable ending of all time.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
So I was right. The first game, you're fighting Balder. The second game, you fight Thor. Third game, you fight Odin.
I understand if you want to go
Loki
home,
to be in there, but
but
they fucked with the
maybe
Loki
helping
lore.
people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too.
I'll allow it, but
I mean,
it was...
what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
One more thing you should do for the actual ending. Tell me, quick, before I go too far off.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an
I'll go
uncomfortable
home, okay.
number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Fuck off! Yeah, good game. Really enjoyable shit. Really well done. Really smartly built. I think the combat could be more fun.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you
but I think
likely
it
realize.
wasn't like it wasn't
The snowfall
fun.
that began when you slew Balder
Could be more
has
original, I
become
guess.
something else. The stuff.
And
For the coming of winter.
Not just
but the
any
story
winter,
was fucking cool.
but a
The
great
acting was
winter to
amazing. The
span
music
3
was
summers.
amazing.
And when it's done,
The locations and the
Ragnarok
graphics
begins.
and stuff were fucking
Ragnarok.
beautiful.
From snow.
aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed.
I'm telling you, it's
Changed
Fimbulwinter.
something. Fimbulwinter.
I can feel it in my throat.
Oh,
This is the
I
big
need to talk to
Stop
this.
saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
Do I have to
That
use
ain't
this?
just snow and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Thimble winter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my screw.
yeah. We
Fimbulwinter.
heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving.
Ragnarok.
And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Alright, well, tune in on Sunday for Ragnarok. That's got a double meaning that you'll find out about on Sunday, by the way. Enjoy. Can I not just teleport up to the house? Where do we live? Here? No, that's the witch's house. Oh, this is probably the last place I want to go. I changed my mind.
Man,
I want to go somewhere
it
else.
the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
You made a mistake, boy. No, I will not consult the map. Where the fuck do we live then? Here? Yeah. No side quests.
Amir,
Not in my
what
video
else did the
game.
serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the Tree of Life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
What?
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
That's gonna be fun. Witness.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later.
What was that?
The ball!
Thor! Must be.
Who are you?
A Wild West. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be pissed off. They're all. I mean, it's not over, you know. Straight up, like nowhere near over, considering the fact that. How do I? go. Yeah, I only killed, you know, a few gods. The rest of them are going to be pissed off. Thor is pissed off, and surely Odin as well. Alright, well, good game. Enjoyable experience. I'm gonna hook up the PlayStation 5. It took me a minute. But and in theory, the internal capture card is now plugged in. I haven't tested it yet, so I'll set it all up tomorrow. I'll buy and download Ragnarok. Oh, how much is it? It's gonna be rough. And we'll start that on Sunday. So no stream tomorrow because I've got a few things I want to get done, and then Ragnarok will begin on Sunday, 2 p.m. UK time, 9 a.m. Eastern. Unless I can't get the PlayStation working. I've never tried capturing the PS5, so I don't know if there's anything to it. I hate setting it up, it drives me nuts, but yeah, get it going. I would have done this game on PC. I did do this game on PC. VOD watcher Jews. You're kind of a VOD watcher. You slip in and out though. Thanks, Davis. Thanks, Danny, by the way. You resubs during the ending sections there. But that was really fun. So Baldur, the only reason he showed up was just because he wanted to feel something, and he heard that Kratos was a god killer. Is that right? It's kind of a weird reason, but I guess the only reason he showed up was because that he could see him for the first time, whereas before her magic was keeping him. Oh, he was after Faye, right? Because she had the arrows. Thank you, Crazy Mixed Up Pup. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gift subs. They're all going towards God of War Ragnarok. Oh yeah, Baldur said he didn't know who Kratos was. So what? Is it not explained? Odin sent him because the water on the house was lifted. She had Kratos cut down the trees it was placed on. Yeah, I know that, but why? What's the purpose for it? Another 5 from another Anonymous. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. But beyond that, it was really good. Like, I mean, it's sort of 2 stories, isn't it? It's her having them go and take the ashes up to the mountain, and then the sort of antagonistic element of the Odin family tree. Oh, right, they want to kill all the giants, and she was looking for... Right, okay. Of course, yeah. Alright. That's pretty obvious. Again, overthinking. David Vispero, my friend, take your meds. Yeah, very good. Very good. I'm looking forward to the next one. I've heard good things about it. I've only seen like 1 or 2 things from the next one. I definitely knew more about this one going in. Obviously, I'd played the first few hours before. Thank you, Shadow. But the second game I've seen almost nothing of. I saw a couple of memes like when it first came out, but I can't really remember them. Yeah, I know nothing about it. I assume it's gonna be more of the same, which is a good thing. And it's gonna... Thor will be the major antagonist. I guess Thor is just gonna be vengeful. At some point he's gonna have a fucking scrap with Jormungandr, I assume. But then Ragnarok is the end of the world, right? So are we gonna try and stop the end of the world? Is that what's gonna happen? I'm curious to see... I mean, I don't really know how they make Kratos stronger. Like, are we going to have a different weapon? I kind of hope we, like... Maybe we can get a hold of a hammer or something. That could be fun. Because, you know, like, is he going to be using the axe, or is he going to be using the chains and the swords from the beginning of the game. I don't know. I'm curious about that, and I'm curious as to how you sort of improve. I always wonder when you have a second game, you want to still have all the abilities that you got from this one, but you also then need to build upon it without it being like shit. So I wonder how that's going to work out if we get another sort of weapon or whatever. But I'm more curious about Atreus. I kind of want to see him come into some actual skill and power. You know, get something, because he's sort of just got a magical bow. He doesn't really use his powers, right? There's a moment where you get a glimpse of him almost using Spartan Rage. But I do kind of want to see if he has some what his own god element is, what his giantish powers give him, and how that sort of affects him and that. I can see the end of this, Kratos being dead, and then they just do some Atreus games. But him as like a fully grown adult, but he's like a brick shit house or something, because he's going to be a giant, right? He's going to be half giant, half Kratos. It's hilarious. Which could be interesting, you know, but I mean, I guess he also uses the bow. What was the sickness? It was because he didn't know himself, because he didn't have the truth about himself. His sort of mortal and god and giant sides were warring internally, and it was killing him. Was he cured by the end? He is cured, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, man, enjoyed that. Okay, well, I guess we'll bounce then. I've had a killer headache all day. Really annoying for the final bit of the game. It was very good. Very good shit. Well done. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I've had enough of you. Oh my god. Oh, then there's statues. Jesus. Never noticed that before. Alright, bye everyone. This was this was a good experience. So as long as I'm able to get the PS5 set up, tomorrow we'll play God of War Ragnarok on Sunday. If I can't get it set up, then I don't know. I suppose we'll just have to see how it goes. I don't know. I'll figure something else out. We'll play Bee Island. Okay. Yeah, a solid start to the year. Yeah, a solid A/S class, something like that. We'll see how I feel about it at the end of year vote. A year from now. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. Thank you so much for the subs. Abbott, Aberon, thank you very much. Everyone else, I'm gonna go and take some fucking painkillers and hope that this headache shifts away, so that I don't just have to sit still and do nothing all night. You ever get a headache and you're just like, oh well, I'm gonna sit still and do nothing all evening? Great. And I'll see you in a couple of days. Thanks for watching. See you then. Peace.